Today, we have a special guest. Her name is Elaine Phillips. Elaine Phillips is the senator for the 7th District of New York Senate. Elaine earned the reputation of a hardworking, trustworthy leader who successfully delivers results by bringing people together. She formerly served as the mayor of Flower Hill, New York from 2012 to 2016. During her tenure as the mayor, she repeatedly cut taxes, stabilized the village's finances, and strengthened the village's ethics laws. Phillips also implemented an environmental policy to expand the number of trees in the village, an effort which led the village to be named Tree City, USA by the National Arbor Day Committee. Before her public service, Elaine worked for over 20 years in the financial service sector as a financial analyst for the MetLife and the JP Morgan Securities, and the latter as a VP in the Goldman Sachs. She's also a mother of 3 daughters. Now, let's welcome her to the stage. Yes, we have actually a slideshow of her.
She's the most hardworking person we know and has truly instilled those values in us. She creates results. She doesn't just talk, she makes it happen.
People see that in her, and she's real. She's so different from, I think, a lot of people think about politicians, because she's not a politician.
And she has a really strong sense of right from wrong, and that's a value that she never compromises, no matter what.
I believe that is what's going to make her a great state senator.
So that was quite the surprise. Any chance I can have, because I'm going to read a little bit. Could I have the stand? Yeah. Like. Thank you, Bob. This is all in the family here. I don't know what I'm doing. So, good evening, everyone. And that was quite a surprise to see my family on the screen tonight. But I think tonight is truly all about family and being good New Yorkers and the American dream. So I first want to thank you, Lynn and Derek, for welcoming me here tonight. And I want to congratulate Lynn and Derek for the success of their firm. And I'm going to read a little bit only because I have some really important words. Some really important words that I think is important for everyone here tonight. Because as I've gotten to know many of the people in the room, I hear a theme throughout the evening that I think is really important. So Lynn's success is truly an example of the American dream. And as I mentioned, I think there are a lot of American dreams here tonight. I really do. And this hard work and tenacity has not only created a successful company, but it has created a successful woman, a successful family, and has really resulted in this American dream. Thank you. Thank you. So I think many people in this room realize that New York is actually the home to the second highest Chinese American population in the country. I have met businessmen, businesswomen, entrepreneurs, culinary artists, beautiful musicians tonight. And this is the fabric of the Chinese American community. So not only have you brought all these talents, but you have made the economy, and more importantly, you have made the culture of New York State and all of our country better. So thank you. So I'm going to repeat a few things that were said, because tonight's to celebrate Lynn. And I know it was said about her, but I think it's important to repeat it. So in 2012, Lynn, a member of the real estate industry for more than 10 years, founded her own country. Lynn's success and the company's success has not gone unnoticed. In 2012, she was the only Asian broker named to the 20 under 40 Rising Stars by the Long Island Board of Realtors. In 2015, she received both the New York Chinese Business Association's Outstanding Contribution Award and the Community Award. And I'm going to come back to this Community Award one more time. Lynn is an active member in the Long Island Board of Realtors and the Long Island Commercial Network, and is vice president of the Chinese American Association. Lynn Pan's success are endless. But more importantly, let's come back to community. Lynn is also a devoted servant to her community and has dedicated much of her life not only for the benefit and betterment of her and her family, but truly for the betterment of others. And because of her outstanding efforts, has created a lasting and positive impact on her community and all of Long Island. A community advocate for years, Lynn has sponsored many local programs. The Long Island Association's Chinese Association, the Chinese Parade, in Great Neck, events like the Chinese New Year's celebration, and the Great Neck annual Easter egg hunt. And very important initiatives at Nassau County, the Nassau County Police Child ID program, which is extremely important. Lynn's sense of pride for her community and for her Chinese heritage is unparalleled. And her many commitments to both set a wonderful example for her sons and for future generations to come. I am so fortunate to represent Lynn and her husband Derek and their family in the Senate District. And as mentioned, I was also a mayor. And I truly have a privilege in my position to meet business leaders and community leaders all the time. But it is individuals like Lynn who make the foundations of our local communities. I'm going to end on one thing. So last week, I was at Nassau County swearing in all the elected officials. And I said something to a couple of the women that were being sworn in. I said, good women make for good government. I want to say about Lynn Pan, good women make for great communities. We are so very, very fortunate on Long Island, in Nassau County, New York State, and in the United States of America to have Lynn Pan as a member of our community. So God bless her. Thank you, Lynn. Congratulations. I don't know where she is, but Lynn. So, Kathy, give it to me. I'll show it. So, Come on, Derek, you take it. That's okay. That's okay. Thank you. Thank you. So on behalf of the New York State Senate, we just want to congratulate and thank Lynn and you, Derek, your family, your boys, for all that you contribute to New York State. So thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good. I'm not going to say my whole speech again. I won't do that, but I can't let it go without saying, Lynn, I will say my speech to you sometime privately because you make the American dream come true, and our community, Long Island, New York State, is so much better off because of you. So thank you. Thank you very much. So on behalf of the New York State Senate, yes.